believe what he is trying to say is that everything is physical, hence any current state has an official Captain Autism Awareness superhero shirt. He might be comparing conscious beings with very complex biological robots whose brain may have constant changing networks, but all those are causal. The external perception of free will then could be represented by how our network changes based on our sensory stimuli and our memory. I am not saying that free will doesn't exist, but the fact that every small action is causal makes it sound like free will is an illusion. If anything could be found which appears to break this causality, it could be our brain, which rewires, or our logic, or any other thing would clearly answer this question. Captain Autism Awareness superhero shirt, tank top, V-neck, ladies' tee for men and women's V-neck, tank top. I personally believe that there are just subatomic stones and energy driven by laws. As far as consciousness is concerned, I believe that we are a part of this system, so we aren't independent of causality. But since we can perceive our surroundings and act on it, we hold the power to shape the causality. There is certainly an official Captain Autism Awareness superhero shirt. I would like to add that I don't believe one can determine the future based on all infinite variables, because the future is yet to be shaped by us. I don't think that cause is a metaphysically meaningful notion, and I think it's a term that we assign to certain features of explanations. That's all we need be committed to. On the other hand, I think it is as clear as anything can be. Official Captain Autism Awareness superhero sweatshirt, hoodie, sweatshirt, hoodie. I must admit that my initial statement was based on a misunderstanding of what you were saying. However, your claims of being able to detect person's intentions based on an official Captain Autism Awareness superhero shirt, muscle movement still a bit far-fetched and goes beyond what empathy is. I am willing to bet that you would fail miserably under controlled conditions. So my other products